What's up, everybody? It's your main man, Killer B, the goddamn Witchfinder General. You got a witch, I'll burn their asses up every goddamn time. What up, y'all? How y'all doing? Sorry about yesterday stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was drinking a little bit, and then I ate some hella greasy food, and I was just feeling sluggish, ruggish. So I tried to extend it, and then I started drinking again and stuff. So I'm good now. I just ate some more heavy food so I can knock this thing out before we got a good show for y'all today. We'll break down some things. I don't got too much time. I'm not going to keep y'all long. I got about hour and a half. What's up, Hugh Streets? Yo, what up, Neggy? Yeah, man. So before I get started and stuff, I got a message to Sonetta and stuff. Nigga, say my name. You know I clap at you, nigga. I don't clap around you. You know I don't play games. Say my name. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not the mother ones, nigga. I'm the motherfucker Witchfinder General, nigga. All right, man. Nigga Springfield, we got Mary Bennett up in the building. Hey, Mary Bennett, I ain't see you in a minute. I can try to give out a couple of dollars today. I got a couple of dollars to give out. I got a couple of dollars to give out. So y'all stay tuned and stuff. We can get that thing popping again. See, we get Brainstorm up in here. So that was cool. I gave out some bread. Shout out to Alexis. I saw you just grab the bread and stuff. I was worried for a minute because it was still pending. So I saw you grabbed it this morning. So that's what's up. This morning or late last night, one of the two. So says hi. Hey, here you go, Alexis. Just talking about you. All right. I've been so busy trying to move. I closed on my house. Then my dad passed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll be in New York this upcoming week. That's what's up. Not good with that technology. Yeah, you gotta get on it. Shit, 2021. Shit, I keep telling people that. I gotta get on it. Yup. And let y'all know that the movie is almost done. I haven't decided how I'm gonna present it. I might make a Patreon and put it on the Patreon or some other kind of platform because there's been a lot of work. Nah. You don't look old. All right, so I'm trying to. Hey, Brainstorm up in the building. Good morning. That's right. Filling on up in here. So I gotta figure out a new technique for the giveaways because that writing shit down on paper, putting it about that shit's too. Y'all saw how it happened last time. That shit got a little retarded. So just figure out how iCloud works. Yeah. Yeah, man, y'all gotta get hip on that technology. But yeah, the movie. We got the movie coming out. Still in its production stages, but it's almost done. They'll say we'll be going over some things and they'll say fine tuning and all that stuff. But it will come out. Like I said, I don't know how I'm gonna present it yet. I don't know if it's gonna be on a Patreon or something. Because I'm creeping up on my goal here. And I might actually wait till I hit my goal with subscribers, then drop it, which is going to be real soon. But I don't know exactly how. I haven't figured that part out yet. So I just been like working on it and stuff. So, but it's going to be good. You guys are going to enjoy it. It's going to be good. It's going to be split up in sections and stuff like that. But anyway, let's get on with the show. I want to talk on a good friend of mine I had when I was in a cult. Goes by the name of BARAKBAR, right? This is when I was in IUIC in its beginnings. I'm going to tell you my experience and what I thought about BARAKBAR and the things that was going on at that time with brothers and situations and stuff like BARAKBAR was in. And I'm going to give some commentary on a video that another good brother friend that I had in IUIC named Gadaliah, right? For those you don't know, Gadaliah was a Mexican brother and stuff that was in the head camp in IUIC in the Bronx. Very diligent, very strong brother, like in the cult, right? In the cult, was strong in the cult, right? So he has left the cult, sorta. He left the group. I don't think he exactly didn't leave the cult, but the cult doctrine. So hopefully we can get him to come around and stuff. I might have to put Sister Cherry on him, but he a good dude. He a good dude. Like when you're in the cult, you can be a good guy, but not be a good guy at the same time. So that's another show too. But Gallagher is a good brother, and he's trying to send out this information and stuff about the dangers of the IUIC. I would like for him to come on here and speak some more. I don't know. He kind of, I feel, I'm not really like 100% on that, but I feel like he kind of distance himself from me because like I don't believe in the cult doctrine anymore. So like I don't know, like so it's like kind of like I don't know, it's weird, but he a good brother, like you know what I mean. He just gotta wake up a little bit more. Like he halfway woke up, but he's gotta wake up a little bit more. I'm not saying woke as the conspiracy weirdo people say woke, but I'm just saying just like wake up to what's really going on. But shout out to him. But BARAKBAR has passed away. He was a good guy. I used to sit right next to him. This another motherfucker. Not to call people motherfuckers. Excuse me, language. This another person that I was around in the cult. The other brother that sat in front of me, did suicide by police. Like what was that? A week after the Mike Brown shooting. That was in what was that? St. Louis or something like that. In the same city. Died death by cop. Right? Suicide by cop. It was another brother that had some issues. BARAKBAR was very sick. If I can remember, he had epilepsy. He would have seizures. And to my understanding, BARAKBAR was homeless. Walk around pushing shopping carts. Like you see that type of stuff in New York and stuff like that. And Gadaliah knew a little bit more about him than me. So Gadaliah said some things and stuff that he knew about his situation and stuff like that. And he shared something that I didn't know. And that's very common. It happens very often in a cult. And it's not known to the other members. In fact, the lawsuits, when brothers get lawsuits and they're in the cult, they tend to push the cult to the next, help push the cult to the next level. So y'all saw the picture on the thumbnail of BARAKBAR. BARAKBAR was a cool dude. Like he had a funny voice, like you know, say he had a real, you know, man, like he had a real. Like, you know what I mean? He had a voice like a kid, like almost and stuff. He was cool. He was comical. Short, chubby dude. Yeah, he had some type of issues. Whether it was like, no, he had his sense, but I feel like I don't know his situation. So I'm not going to speak too much. The man's gone, but I know he was a good dude. He was a good dude. Me and him had many conversations. Like I said, I used to sit right next to him in the back of the class. He used to tap me and stuff when I would fall asleep. Because I would fall asleep every Sabbath class, like clockwork. I'd be out. I'd be catching Z's. And then old Nate would call on me and shit. No damn well I was sleeping and ask me a question. And I just look at him like, shit, I don't know, nigga. And go back to sleep. Like he was trying to embarrass me, but it didn't work because I wouldn't even give a shit. Right? Cause I'm like, nigga, you ain't saying shit. You not teaching like what the fuck the elders was teaching, nigga. You trying to come up with your own shit. I don't believe half the shit in here anyway, right? He was another one too that kept to himself. Just like me. Like at the end of the Sabbath class, brothers would gather around Nathaniel. Like after Nathaniel finished his pint of Hennessy, right? Everybody all drunk, and they would make a circle, right? Basically with the chairs and stuff, and they just be talking, and they'd be sitting there talking to the brothers like, "Oh, elder this, elder that," and he noticed. And Gadaliah is going to talk about this too. He noticed how I didn't want to be part of the clique. I'm there to get my scriptures and run. You know what I'm saying? Like I was taught, if y'all know some of my old videos, I spoke on the man that gave me the best advice I've ever gotten in the Hebrew Israelites. And they noticed this. And just like other groups out there, they notice you too. They notice your behavior, your character. And they will use you like a chessboard. Right? Lil T, I'm sorry for your loss, Sister Bennett. Yep. Lily T. Thanks for coming by, Lil T. It's the first time I seen you up in here. A cool name too. So yeah, so it's saying he passed away. And let me pull this thing up here. Get the video that I want here. The video that I want. I'm gonna play that other one. All right. Let's see here. Here we go. Boom. All right. Let me cue this thing here up. We're gonna talk about this a little bit. Jordan Bailey, what's up? I see all these new heads coming up in here now. I'll put that. I guess you came from Facebook, right? Y'all niggas see that free money, motherfucker. Y'all gotta be subscribers to win, though. Let you know, so y'all hit that subscriber button and the bell. You know what I'm saying? So niggas, boy, I tell you. So here we go. People in trip. Oh shit. What, ain't no such thing as niggas, nigga? What you said? Nigga say ain't no such thing. Oh yeah, free money. There ain't no such thing. That's right, motherfucker. That's right. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no something for nothing, nigga. Oh shit. All right, y'all see this on the screen, right? Let's go.
Now y'all gonna hate me for this one. But I see y'all think I'm just out here just putting this stuff out there. Just because the tea. Nah, it's not because of that. It's because y'all that are on the inside, when y'all see these things happening to other people, it's gonna click in your head. This ain't new, right? Y'all just like justifying things inside your head, but this ain't new. And when it starts happening to you, you better start packing your bags and making exit plans. So I'm gonna talk about BARAKBAR. Awesome, funny brother, and everything else. Now I'm not gonna pretend that I was the man's like
He's an Issacharite. He was in the tribe of Issachar, according to the code. He Mexican.
best buddy, right? But for IOIC to pretend like they really cared about this man is a bold face lie. Because Barack Barr was one of the most giving people in that organization in the years that I was there, to the point where I started noticing, and this is the thing. This is a trend in IOIC. Um, that you see these humble people that they older, nobody pays attention to them, or maybe they not the best looking, or what have you, what would be rejects in the world, quote
Listen, Nagy, pay attention.
unquote, right?
Back it up a little bit.
IOIC. Um, that you see these humble people that they older, nobody pays attention to them, or maybe they not the best looking, or what have you, what would be rejects in the world, quote unquote, right? And then they come into the truth and they just love the Most High and they doing all this stuff for the Most High, and they're basically rejects in IOIC because nobody don't ask for them, nobody pays attention from the or looks after them. Like BARAKBAR, and it's messed up because honestly, even I kick myself because I'm like, dang, like because and again, it goes back to I was so caught up in what I was doing that it's like that I never really even like established that relationship with Barack Barr as I wanted to because
Hey, Randy.
I would forget because Barack Barr was one of those easily forgettable characters.
Thank you,
Like
Alexis.
if you don't make an active attempt, you'll forget about him if you trying to get your house in order and trying to please the leadership above you. And I can talk, and this is the things that distract you from caring about the people that really matter. And because well, you get under constant pressure to meet deadlines, and Nathaniel and his boys are always barking down your throat to get stuff done, that you start neglecting your family and everyone else. So until they put the brakes on you because of whatever agenda Nathaniel has, right? So uh with Barack Barr specifically, the man would clean up and he would do all this stuff. He would always run around doing favors. It was his sister. That
You see this? That was one of the things too that they used a tactic that they use to feel everybody out. When you come in there, they say, "Hey, after class, everybody got chores to do." So they give all the brothers a job, and the jobs will rotate every week. One person straighten out the chairs, one person sweep the floor, one person clean the bathroom, person do this, one person do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it would rotate, right? And doing that, you get to feel people responses to the certain jobs. Say like clean the bathroom. Nigga, I ain't never cleaned shit in that motherfucker bathroom. I just closed the door and ran some water and walked up out. I'm not touching shit in no New York nothing. You think Corona is bad, nigga. New York City is bad. You don't go to New York City and touch nothing. 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 The zillions of people around zillions of people a day in New York City. You catch diseases like it would have, especially some bathrooms, some niggas I don't even know who the fuck they is, where they come from. Right? Now, Nagy, I told you to pay close attention to what he said. When he talked about New York City is filthy. When I used to go skateboard in New York City, right? You fall once, like you ready to go home. You fall once, it looked like somebody ran you over with a dump truck, with a garbage truck. I mean, like, it's like everything just has that filthy film over it. You know, something so dirty, it got a film on it. Like the whole New York City streets and everything is like that. You go to other places in the country and stuff. Like I've been to Michigan, Lansing, Michigan, right? That's the cleanest city I ever been to in my life. I would eat my food if it fell on the ground and shit in Lansing, Michigan. I ain't never seen the city so goddamn clean. Not a cigarette butt bottle cap, newspaper, potato chip wrapper, none of that shit on the ground. It looked like they washed the street. That's how good that shit looked, right? So let me check my thing here. You plug this thing here and make sure. And what I was saying back to Negi, right? Like I said about like the Outcasts and stuff, right? But BARAKBAR was he had some, I don't know if there are mental issues somewhere in there too, but there are actually medical issues. Like I said, I believe he had epilepsy. He would have seizures. I know he told me that he would have seizures and stuff, right? And the man, I got the assumption that he was homeless because he's talking about how he pushes around a shopping cart. And how he told me one day how his shopping cart fell down the subway stairs and nobody would help him. Right? And like he said, sometimes those people are the most giving and are the most are really the hearts of the group, and they get looked over. Just like Negi, right? Negi being the only white dude in the group, right? Then that's one strike on Negi. You know what I'm saying? Negi's with the Asperger's thing. That's another strike on Negi with everybody. Negi's smart. That's another strike, right? According to the people. So and Hugh Streets was in there. He could be a witness to that. Alexis, when I was at used to skate, we used to go to Brooklyn Banks. I was talking about that the other day. We used to go skate. We used to play a game where we would look in any direction and count to 10 and see how many rats we would see. Like it was that many rats that you could just count to 10. You're gonna see a rat. You're gonna see one. And they're big. This times I was skating, I had to like jump over rats running in front of me and stuff. Like crazy stuff. But and like you're right, Negi, like you know what I'm saying? You was the outcast, but you did the most for the group. When Judah channel got taken down the first time, who got it back? You. I was doing my thing, but it was you that did it. Just like me. Doing the website. I did that on my own accord. Ain't nobody told me to do that shit. And then 3 of them on top of it. Know what I mean? So you'll see how they'll pray. You would have people that they will let in the group that got ailments or they might be SS Social Security or whatever. They might be, and they notice this. The higher ups notice this, and they maneuver how they can prey on you. How can we get this nigga to do what we need him to do or whatever? Sometimes these people have a lot of time. Those type of people have a lot of time on their hands, right? And they got a constant flow of money. Some of them, right? And they would give, right? And we're gonna get into the giving thing with him, and y'all gonna hear some crazy shit, right? Oh, so Jordan Bailey's one of the weird ones and shit. Okay, we'll handle your ass. You're obviously new to the channel, obviously. Let's get back to this.
That he would every Sabbath, this man would stay up all night because he used to take a train ride from Mount Vernon all the way deep in Brooklyn. And he will go take that ride with her every Shabbat all the way. And then like make sure she got home safe, walk her, get back on the train, and then go back to his place. Which I believe was somewhere in the Bronx. If I remember correctly, it was either in the Bronx or it was on the other side of Brooklyn. So
he's talking about before IUIC actually got a building. Is when they went to Brooklyn. I came in about literally probably a month after they got a building because they had just finished renovating the basement Like when you see the Bronx camp, the Sabbath when Nate teaches, they're in the basement of an apartment building in the Bronx. It don't look like a basement, but it is. They're like, if you pay attention behind them, the curtains, that's the basement windows. Like they're in the basement. And they had brothers do free labor, putting the floors, the walls, doing electrical and all that stuff.
So this man wouldn't get back home until like 5, 6 in the morning.
I was another one. Living in Connecticut. It used to take me about hour and a half on the train, right? Get off the train in Harlem, take the subway. It might have been 2 subways I had to take. If I'm not mistaken, it was 2 subways I had to take. It was the 2 and the something. Or I forgot how it went. If I didn't take 1, I had to take 2 to get. So I basically had to pass the Bronx, go to Harlem, and then backtrack on the subway back to the school. And it would take hours. And if I didn't do that, and this is when I was working for them, like, right? And I was doing the t-shirts and stuff. So there was a brother Shem, right, who's still in the code, unfortunately. He had an autistic child and stuff that couldn't speak. The child would just make noises like and stuff, right? I felt really bad for the brother. He had his wife. The man worked 2 jobs. He would work at Home Depot, then have a paper route at night. Anybody that know about delivering papers and stuff, like you got to get up like 2, 3 in the morning, go to the place, get all the papers, fill your car up with the papers, and go out and stuff all over town or wherever your route was, and pass out them papers to about probably like 7 in the morning, right? And then right after that, go to work. As soon as he get out of work, he got to go to class in the Bronx. So he's going to have to drive. He lived in Waterbury. So he would have to drive about a half hour to get me, to pick me up and then go to class, right? And sometimes I used to feel bad, and I used to drive his car home, right? My shit, my L's wasn't legit and stuff, but we breaking the law. But I don't want to die. I don't want to die when this nigga falling asleep. I had to stop. We got to buy coffee. I used to get these little Stoke, like creamer thing, like the little creamer cups, but it's caffeine. It's like a shot, espresso. Like I would put like 4 of them shits in my cup and be shaking like a goddamn leaf. Like, right? That shit was like drugs. Like, you know what I mean? I used to go there and pocket. I still when I go to Cumberland Farms, I still like grab a bunch of them things, put them in my pocket. Right? Because them shit's like instant energy. Better than a Red Bull, any of that shit. You drink them little packets, your ass be up and running. But anyway, Shep will be falling asleep. And the man wasn't making that much money. You know what I'm saying? So like I would help, like I would hit the food pantry up, and sometimes I would do this on the Sabbath and just not tell him. You know what I mean? And like, here, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my situation that time, I was an independent sales rep, so I wasn't getting weekly checks like a regular worker. You know what I mean? I'm getting commission checks. I get like paid once a month. Like, you know what I'm saying? My checks coming. And like, so my financials wasn't like all that up to par either. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I try to help him with gas or whatever, or you know what I'm saying? However I could, like, you know what I mean? Which wasn't much. It wasn't enough. I always felt it wasn't enough. But I used to say, yo, they should be paying you to pick brothers up. Like, you're actually doing a job. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we would have some long talks. I don't want to stray too far off. And when yeah, right, Nagy? Orange coat weirdos. They crazy. All right, let's play some more of this. I don't want to ramble too
long. And the man was he had certain syndromes, like certain sicknesses and stuff like that. He had heart issues and all kinds of stuff with him, right? So, but the brother was so freaking loving. Like now as loving as he was, The man, he was straight up front
Yeah.
and blunt with you. It will tell you the truth and everything. Like he was a very, very lovable character because he
Now I want to say this, right? You know how the cult is against homosexuality and all this stuff. There was a kid that was in there, and I believe he was the one of the elders' kids. I can show a picture of me in the group one day. I'm not going to say where I'm at in there, but the kid's in there, right? What's deep is that they would demonize anyone that is of the LGBT, LB or LG, I forgot which letter come first, second, community. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? They would demonize those people. God gonna kill you and all this stuff, like, right? But one of the elders got a kid up in there, and that's obvious, but it's a young kid. I don't know the situation and stuff, but I remember this. The little kid, and now we had people that was on the sex offender list that was so-called elder around all these kids, right? And the congregation, the elders of the congregation is not notifying the members of this man. But they're quick to run a background check on the other members and demonize them. Well, brother, you know, you're on a sex offender list and you ain't going to be coming up in here and all this stuff, but you got an elder on the sex offender list that you ain't telling nobody. So they would only bring these things up when it's to their advantage, right? For rulership. Now, y'all, you know, I support the LBGT, even though I mess up the letters sometimes, stuff when I'm rambling. I support it, right? They deserve rights and everything just like everybody else. And black people should be ashamed to speak against it when they was going through the same thing they going through right now in the 50s, 60s, and before, right? Now, this little boy, I remember one night I stayed outside and he was playing with another little kid. And he said something, I forgot exactly how he said it, but he said something about Dookie and like he was talking to the kid, but it was like a weird conversation. And BARAKBAR looked at me. I was like, "Do you hear that little kid? Like, you know what I mean?" He said, "Yeah, he gay." He said, "Everybody know that." Like, you know what I'm saying? He said, I was like, "Oh shit." But like, you know what I mean? Like he said, like, bro, I was up front and it shocked me when he said it. Like, it was funny. That's one of my memories of BARAKBAR, right? That and the thing about him with the shopping cart and stuff. But BARAKBAR was one of those people, you know, he come in, he get his lessons. He's not there to be clicked up with nobody, to fall in. You know, they may have little cliques and stuff. Brothers that like stick together in there. When a BARAKBAR was going in there, get his shit and be out. Just like I was told, right? And the strongest people are usually not giving the positions that they deserve. Like me, that military cadence, you see an IUIC? That's right. Hit that like button. Thank you, Alexis. I gotta thank my supporters and stuff on the supporters list also. Can't forget that. Put the Cash App up in here too. So what I was gonna say here. What I was gonna say. Yeah. The people that are the military cadence. When you see IUIC do all that military cadence, guess who's the creator of that in the group? Me. I'm the one that came up with that. Officer Shem, which was an officer at the time, now he's a captain. He was in the military. I'll say, yo, we need to do the military cadence. Because back in the day, brothers was militant. They'd be in the park practicing, like a Marcus Garvey Park in Harlem and all this stuff, like, right? And he brought that to the elders, and he made it happen. And now I had just recently had knee surgery, right? So when they would do it, and Shem would run it like he in the damn military, right? He'll have the drill sergeant face and everything. I used to be laughing at him, like, you know what I mean? Other brothers used to laugh at him too. And if you mess up, you had to do push-ups and all types of shit. I was like, nigga, I'm not doing the push-ups, nigga. Like, know what I'm saying? And he knew I wasn't gonna do that shit. And if he did, like, try to act crazy with me, he know there'll be a crazy talk on the ride home. Because, you know what I'm saying, I ride at home with him. So that's a long ride to be in the car with a nigga cussing your ass out. Lots of shit, like, right? Which I used to do most of the time. All you would hear is just my rants, like, about how fucked up this group is. They're like, well, brother, you know, you got to pray on and this shit. Nah, fuck all that shit, nigga. We can change that shit ourselves, nigga. I ain't got to pray on that shit, nigga. We got to just do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he would see it, but my rants and my suggestions are, I believe he felt were too strong to come to the elders to. So sometimes he had to filter the things I said and bring it to the elders. For example, when they were doing I'm talking about the chores and all that, sisters would be heating up the food after the Sabbath with those sterno cans, you know, little sterno cans they have for banquets and stuff. They put on the food to keep the food hot. One night I'll clean up the kitchen and I grabbed one of them cans that was still lit because it got a blue flame and like you really can't see it. Like it's a real like almost like see-through blue flame. I picked it up and threw it in the trash. Burned the dog shit out of my hand. Right? And I had to get the thing out of the garbage can. Now, this is an apartment building. Like I told you, we in the basement. There are no fire extinguishers. So I'm like, how do you think it's talking about keep the law, and we got to keep the law of the land? It's a commandment to the Most High to keep the law of the land also, when we don't have any fucking fire extinguishers in this basement. We're the kitchen. So if this shit catch on fire, we're responsible for all them hundreds of people and shit up in maybe 1,000 motherfuckers up in that goddamn apartment building. Right? So Sheb had to bring that out, and he had to go buy a fire extinguisher. Notice he had to go get one. The Colt didn't write him a check or say, here's the card number, order one. Or we'll pick one up. He had to get it. There was another brother got kicked out of his house, had all his clothes in garbage bags, and gonna pile them up in the back room where the fire exit is at. So I'm like, you got about 20 big giant garbage bags in front of the fire exit. So if there's a fire in here, there's only one way out of the building. Know what I'm saying? That's a hazard. That has to get taken care of now. Now. Not next month, not tomorrow, now. So I'm looking at these people where they're supposed to be leadership and they're not leading. They're only saying that they're leaders, but they're not leading. Yeah, Full Metal Jacket was dope. Right? So, yeah, Full Metal Jacket was a classic movie. Okay, let's move on. Let's go here. Let's go.
He was honest. He was integral.
Very honest.
You know, he really, what's it called? If there was anyone to try to fashion yourself after, it was BARAKBAR. Yep. But the thing is, the ironic thing about it though, is that they treated him like a doormat. I mean, not that everybody else doesn't get treated like a doormat, but out of everybody, they treat like a doormat.
Now, when you mean doormat, I'm not saying like motherfuckers kick him around and shit like that, but he was unseen to the public. They wouldn't put him in front of a camera. Just like me. I was the IUIC Bronx. There's the one video that showed me that you can find me on an old IUIC video. There's a reason for that. Some people, they feel marketable, the way they look, their stance and how much ass they kiss. You know what I'm saying? You got something, and the person might have a ailment or what. That's like we was talking about BARAKBAR or whatever. They wouldn't put him on the camera. Oh, look at that little nigga that looked like Beetlejuice and shit. This little nigga and shit, he looked half crazy or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't show that because it was all about marketing to get more people to come in the group. You can't have a real sincere motherfucker that's not trying to show off in the group. You gotta have that ass kissing nigga that's gonna sit there with his fist clenched and stare at posts and shit like this motherfucker in the goddamn Marines. And it's sad. Like, know what I mean? It's not, it's fake. It's very fake. So the real people who are the people that make the group what it is, like actually beneficial. You know what I'm saying? When I came in there, I made the group beneficial. Gave people some type of order, right? I come in there helping people from my first day. Like, yo, brother, best of Lil, like, you have no clue how to screen print t-shirts, bro. Let me help you. Well, brother, you haven't been tried. Don't know who the fuck I am. I've been in the fucking cult for goddamn 10, 15 years before I'm in here, nigga. I learned from the same people your elders learned from, motherfucker. Know what I mean? And after that, they said, oh, this brother know how to do this. Let's find a way how we can use this, brother. And it was very shocking to them that I gave them my price sheet. When it was time to print the shirts, I gave them my price sheet. Here, this is what I charge. Well, you know, brother, nobody gets paid here. I do. I will. Doesn't the scripture say, woe unto a man that builds his house off another man's labor? That his burial will be a burial of an ass outside of the gates of Jerusalem? Outside of the gates, that's where you put your shit. When you go take a dump, you go take a dump outside of the gates of Jerusalem. A dead animal, they burying outside the gates. So that's how they will be for building their house off another man's labor and not give him his wage. Right? So, and there was a lot of things like that. And I experienced that in more cults that I've been in, Israelite cults I've been in, like, you know what I'm saying? Besides this one. So, they were shocked at that. And then all the ones that were working for them and not getting paid, they were looking at me kind of crazy. They were kind of jealous. So, like, brothers would help each other. You know, the script's talking about helping. And after the Sabbath class, I go in the garage, start printing t-shirts. While niggas is drinking and sitting there talking and bugging up, fooling around and shit like that. I'm in the garage printing t-shirts under a high-ass motherfucking shirt dryer, sweating my motherfucking balls off. And motherfuckers coming in there drinking with their little cups of Henny and their Heinekens and stuff. You think any of those brothers volunteer to help me? Nope. There was one brother, Shem would help me. Bezalel helped me a couple times. I don't think Galileo helped my ass. And who's the other brother? There was another brother that I think it was Hananiah. The one guy hit in the head with the spiked bat. Hananiah helped me, I believe. Hananiah was a good brother and shit. Right? Well, let's go.
Doormat. BARAKBAR should have been ranked in everything.
Yep.
The dude was always remained a doormat. So, and I mean like high ranks for everything that he used to do.
But I don't know if they made BARAKBAR officer. Officer is like the first rank. I don't even think they made him one. And another person, Khalil, Steve D, DJ, the world famous DJ Steve D, who invented beat juggling, battle scratching. He invented that, right? He one of the pioneers of hip hop. When he came in there, he was another one of my good friends. Me and him were like, that was my best friend in the group. Like me and him clicked right up, right from the rip, right? And he donated, like I had a music studio like before and stuff. I know how much studio equipment costs. This man donated about $15,000 worth of fucking studio equipment to the school just off the rip. Brought it to the school, put it in the little studio in the garage, hooked it all up and said, here you go. You know what them niggas did? That motherfucking ASAP, that old fucking Frankenstein, fucking droopy eyes fucking ass nigga did. He used to be a rapper, but he was whack and he never made it. And he wanted to use IUIC as his stepping stone to be a rapper. Right? So he saw that as a threat because he set up the studio thing the way he wanted it, and Steve D came in there with real equipment. He took Steve's equipment, unhooked everything, and piled it up on the floor. Literally piled it up. Imagine like you got a VCR. I'm just like just saying appliances like a keyboard, a VCR, a goddamn TV set, a motherfucking Nintendo, and just pile all that shit up on the floor, just crushing each other. That's what the man did. And you should have. I was there when Steve came and saw that shit piled up in the corner. And you should have saw his face. He was hurt. He couldn't believe what he saw. Same thing with me. I'm like, yo, if y'all want me to print y'all shirts like y'all want me to print them, like when y'all want me to do it, I'm an independent sales rep, so like I have to be by a phone and a computer. Like, right? So they say, oh, one of the brothers was like, oh, you can use a computer to send your emails and stuff while you're working, right? ASAP came in there and changed the password on the computer so I couldn't use the computer. I'm like, wow. And there was no excuse for it. I asked why, there was no answer. I'm like, all right. Well, let's go. Shit, I don't fucking
the man, he was straight up front in doormat, but out of everybody they treat like a doormat, BARAKBAR should have been ranked in everything. The dude was always remained
hit that like button, y'all.
So, and I mean like high ranks for everything that he used to do. The man he came into a settlement one time because he sued. I forgot what exactly the situation was, but he ended up suing, and he came into a large sum of money, to which I think if I remember correctly, it was like 30 grand, and out of the 30 grand, he gave 15 to IUIC. Now, as far as my knowledge goes, from talking to BARAKBAR and
you hear that? Me also. I was also coming into some money from a lawsuit. And Sid was like, brother, some of that money, we could push this truth. We could use this money to push this truth to the next level. I'm sure you could use some money to push this truth to the next level. You won't be getting my motherfucking money, nigga. Straight like that. You ain't getting a goddamn dime. For this foolishness, I'm coming in from the rip and just knowing y'all wicked as hell. But at that time, it was something good for me, for my situation that was going on in my life at that time. Right? I was like, okay, I'm going to praise Yahweh and all what I've been doing, but it'd be good for me to be able to hang around more brothers that are like-minded. Know what I'm saying? That could keep me away from from out of the world. Like, know what I mean? It'd be good for me to be able to go to the class every Sunday. Every Saturday, Sabbath class every Saturday. It'd be good for me to go to classes at night and learn more on these scriptures and be able to study more on these scriptures and congregate around brothers. Right? But when I come in there, I'm like, God damn, these niggas just as wicked as other niggas. If not wickeder. And they're not practicing what they preaching. So what I do, from what I know, I will do it according to the scriptures. We need to do this. We going off right here. We need to take care of this right here, right? And I was doing all these things, right? And it was funny how I was excluded from a lot of things. It was almost like they was like, damn, this nigga like trying to take over or some shit. No, I'm not trying to take over. I'm saying, well, we need improvement. And I'm giving y'all the knowledge, the service, know what I'm saying? My 2 cents, all these things to make this greater than what it is. Okay, y'all, your department, you're running this department, but you're lacking. I have experience in this. So I'm giving you the information that you need to make this better. Anybody in their right mind would take that advice and run with it. The fringes, right? We charge a lot of brothers for a lot of money for these fringes. Well, brother, the fringes are expensive. So, okay, here's the solution. You know what I'm saying? I do sourcing. In China, I find products, manufacturers of products in China right now. So I can get you these fringes at this price. So now we'll be able to make more money and charge these people less. Oh, they didn't like that shit. They didn't like that shit. They didn't like that shit. But BARAKBAR gave $15,000. $15,000 to the coat. You know he wasn't in his right mind. Whatever ailment, whatever thing he had going on, that shit was in full effect for his ass to get $15,000. There would be causes. If I felt that the cause was good enough, I would do it. I would do it. If I saw how it would benefit people and it would be a great thing, I would do it. But not for them niggas. Because I don't see them doing anything for the people. I see only them doing for them. Wanting power. While everybody obligated to go to the Sabbath and stuff like that, why is Nate showing up late? Why is he late? What? Did somebody had to go to work? Is that what it is? But you telling the congregation that they have to quit their job if they don't fucking let them get off on the Sabbath? Why are you late? See, they gonna do what everything they want to do, but the congregation can't do that shit, or they get demonized and say God gonna kill them, and they wicked
and everything else. Because I did used to make, whenever I did see him, because it's not like he was popular or anything. He would always be on the side, minding his own business.
That's right,
like
along with me. Right along with me.
He just
right along with me. Gadaliah, if you're watching, I love for you to do a video on me, on your experience with me in IUIC. I would love to learn all the things that they said about me after I left. That's why I haven't heard that yet from anybody. I would love to hear that. So I know you know because you was there. Like, know what I'm saying? But I would love to have a video on me. Or you come out here and give the people your experience of Killer B in IUIC.
Station and everything else. So I would make an attempt to get to know him. I think the only other person that would actually,
matter of fact, Galileo was trying to get a computer, right? I was like, yo, I got you. I got a whole out of fucking house. Negi put up a thing the other day with like a house with like mad computer screens and all types of shit all over. I like, damn, that look like my house and shit. It don't look like it now, but it used to and shit. But Galileo needs some shit for his computer. I forgot he needed a computer or the computer wasn't working and shit. I was like, I got you. Next Sabbath, I come there and shit. I got motherfucking, I think I gave him like a case and like a couple of hard drives and maybe a monitor or some bullshit like that. I came with a whole bunch of shit. You need it, nigga? If I got it, it's yours. That's what we supposed to do. Right? And Galileo was young. If I'm not mistaken, Galileo was still a teenager. I think he was like a freshman in college, maybe, if that, or still in high school. You see now, Galileo grown ass man now. But he was young back then.
We try to keep it up to date with BARAKBAR. Every once in a blue moon was either Captain Hananiah or Officer Barnabas. After that,
Hananiah was a good brother. He was in the old school cult, left, I think, after the 2000 prophecy failed, went back in the streets and got into some shit with some Dominicans, and the Dominicans hit him in the head with a spiked baseball bat. And he was in a hospital, couldn't even talk. He said all he could say was talk. That's the only thing that would come out of his mouth. Fucked his brain up like that. And then he was able to talk again miraculously. And he said, I'm going back to the truth. Well, really, he went back to the lie. But what he thought was the truth kept him out of the situations that he was in prior that got him hit in the head with a spiked bat. So that's what I'm saying. When some people would choose this, they know it, and they would choose it because it's something to get them off the course that they was on. Sometimes you're stepping out of the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes it make you worse, but in a different way. You might get yourself out of physical harm from being in physical harm or not being in jail to being harmed mentally and spiritually. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't really see too many other people really try to deal with him like that. And beyond that, it's not like nobody really used to hang out with him at his crib or anything like that, for real. So and from what I was told, the way the man lived was like, it was just so simple, just very simple, humble living. But they never did nothing for the man. They besides maybe I don't even know if they did the burial, so I'm not even going to talk about the burial because I don't know if they managed that.
They're Lightfoot,
but like it's just
Alexis, who's Major Lightfoot. I don't know. Maybe I missed something. That's funny. That I'd be laughing. Major Lightfoot. Oh, is that for the movie or something? Or some shit. I don't know. Let me keep playing this thing. Major Lightfoot.
It just amazes to me that so many hardworking people like BARAKBAR, humble people that give their all, right? The man could have done so much with that money. Like he decides to give half, just like a lot of us decide to we put our credit on the line for our AYC and everything else.
You hear that? Why would a member have to put their credit on the line for the code? Why would they have to do that? Why? Because their credit is fucked up. So you helping a motherfucker that fucked his credit up, helping him fuck your credit up. And that's what you saw happen. Fast forward, know what I'm saying? That's what you see happening in IUIC. You know how many people done fucked all their credit and the houses up and all types of shit over them goddamn code? Like me, I said I burned like goddamn, almost goddamn $7,000 worth of my motherfucking work time for the goddamn code. Staying up 2, 3, 4 days in a row trying to finish a goddamn website. For brothers to have somewhere to go and not have to worry about social media taking their shit down and all this bullshit. This shit is crazy. It's the whole mental hospital. the Greta, we're going to have the giveaway. I ain't giving away much, but y'all getting something in this shit. I'm trying to find some kind of way, a new way to do it while we listening to this.
And what is he get an honorable memory mention every once in a while, and then they got the audacity to put up Joy Morgan on that music video, Fallen Soldiers. Like, you making merchandise of the people, and you never did anything for them. Like, this is the kind of stuff that just boggles my mind about this place. You will get treated like a doormat. You will be used up for your resources, right? And then when you're dead, and then you ain't gonna get no help, right? It's like, and this is, it's just, bro. Listen, if you're gonna be in there, just watch your back. That's all I can say, because I understand people think they're worried about doing stuff for the Lord and whatever else, it doesn't matter, but it does, because you're backing these men. You're the wheel that keeps them. You're the battery juice that keeps these men up in high seats, and they're just sitting back looking pretty. Literally, they got pictures everywhere set up in the schools. Like, literally, like, everything is about making sure that they look good and powerful and everything else. Meanwhile, you're slaving yourself just to keep them living right, just so Yawasab could be in North Carolina living good and healthy and whatnot, and just sit back and do his deep speeches about nothing, just so he can sit back and sound good. Like, if that's the gospel, then hey, tread along. But your life ain't gonna be worth nothing in there. And they really don't care about you. And that it's just disgusts me, the fact that they even had the
Brainstorm. Yeah, I just saw your message. That's crazy that you said that, because that's exactly what I was doing. I was on the spinner wheel thing. That's exactly what I was doing. I had just tapped the spinner to see how it worked, and this thing, the Facebook said blue, and I saw your message. So that was cool.
audacity that you use Joy Morgan's oh, this is my family. This after she got murdered too, brother. Like, y'all bold and disrespectful, but the Most High sees y'all. That's crazy. But yeah, they ain't really care about BARAKBAR. They really, if there anybody was that cared about BARAKBAR, it was several individuals, less than a handful of individuals
Less
that
than a handful.
actually cared about BARAKBAR. But it wasn't oh my God, like, he was just loved in there. Like, everybody, like, he just, like, everybody was looking after him and everything else. Like, everybody was up under his armpits, like they are with the deacons and everything. Nobody cared. Nobody really cared about BARAKBAR. Like,
See that? I got another one here. Y'all go check out Gadaliah's channel too. Y'all see it on the screen there, Gadaliah Ben Israel. This will go with a good short one here. And this is how they try to flip it on him after
all
he
right,
make that
so
video.
here we have BARAKBAR. Now, Asaph is mad because I made the other video, and he lied because he said that I said that nobody liked BARAKBAR, and that's not true. Everybody loved BARAKBAR, and what I was saying, if you go back, is I said nobody cared for BARAKBAR. They only cared about what he could do for the school. Now, I remember this. This is in Paulding Avenue, when we was building up the school in the Bronx.
Yep.
So I want you to And
You can
just to
see
see,
that's
just to show you that
the sheetrock on the wall. See the wires hanging and shit. That's just before I got there. Because when I got there is when they just finished.
I'm not trying to like spin nothing or anything. What
Speaking of spin, how many people up in here? We're gonna start this thing because I gotta go in a little bit. We only got 8 up in here now. Anybody want to get this bread? Y'all better come on up in here. Remember, y'all gotta be a subscriber to win. Let me send this Facebook thing here real quick. Okay, let me see something here. All right, where my shit at here? All right, Killer B. All right, share. I don't know. So what y'all think about this and stuff? I know Nagy got a lot to say about this because he saw everything that was being said in Torah Nights. Okay, send this thing out here. Oh yeah, I like to thank all my subscribers. Yeah, I didn't forget y'all. I didn't forget. Thank all my subscribers on the subscribers list here. If anybody would like to be a member of the subscribers list, you can send your donation to $$Coltbuster Cash App of any amount, and I will announce your name every video that I do from here on out. So if I'm on here for the next goddamn 50 years, every goddamn video gonna have your motherfucking name on it and shit. So it's a good way to help your YouTube account up or any other social media account or whatever. Shout out to your baby mama, shout out your kid, your grandmama, and them. It'll be announced every video. So started off here. I like to thank Sister P, Brainstorm Homeschool Academy, Myron Edwards, Yasu, Victor Always, San Miguel TV, Josh, Nagy Springfield, Siberius the Sleeping Serpent, and I ain't miss nobody. I don't think I missed nobody. Who I miss? No, I ain't missed nobody. I said Brainstorm, Sister P, Nagy, Josh, Siberius Sleeping Serpent, Myron Edwards, Yasu, Victor Always, San Miguel TV, and yeah, that's it. If I miss somebody and shit, cuss my ass out in the motherfucking comments and shit, and I get it right. All right. So let me get a couple more shares. I'm just curious to see how many people come in here for a couple of dollars and shit. Even Victor Yehuda came up in this motherfucker and shit. That shit was crazy. If that nigga would have won, there would have been some shit. You know what I'm saying? I give back. And that's what I think I might start doing too. With a portion of everything that I get, I'll just put it up. I want to actually start a game too where I can still make a couple of dollars my goddamn self while I'm doing it. So that's in the works. That's in the works. And when you get it, tell motherfuckers where you got it at and shit. Come on over here and subscribe. So see a couple more of these here. You know what I'm saying? I try to get something back, so you're not getting nothing for nothing. Giving something for nothing. Man. All right, that's enough motherfuckers. Get James up in here. Who else? All right, the hell with everybody else. Okay. If they ain't here, they just ain't here. All right. Still only 8 people. Good. Good. All right. So we after this, I can count how many people in the chat, and y'all gonna pick a number, and I'm gonna spin the spinning wheel. I'm gonna put it on the screen, and whoever get it. All right. You're gonna have to drop your cash out. Send y'all the bread. Let me see how much money I got on my goddamn cash app. I don't think I got too much left on there. Okay, I got enough. So all my like odd little numbers and stuff, I give out on the cash app. All right. Ah, shit. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. God damn it. Okay. All right. Let me finish playing this shit so we get out of here.
They're about to ask him, "What is your experience here?" Now, I don't know if the person asking the question was referring to IOIC in general or just throughout the building experience. But BARAKBAR clearly, either way, didn't necessarily have anything positive to say. He just listened to what he says, and it attributes to what I've been saying about BARAKBAR's character and how they use him all the time, and in the humble character that not only he took, even though he's probably among the most humblest people. I would compare BARAKBAR to the loyalty and humility of Uzziah. No, not Uzziah. The dude that David killed for his wife. I forget his name now. And this is how they treated him. Now, just pay attention to his answer.
This brother right here is BARAKBAR. He's been here diligent every single day, right?
Huh?
You been here every day?
Except Sunday.
Except Sunday, but every day.
Every day.
So tell me, how's your experience here?
What's my experience here?
Yeah. How's it been?
Just do what I gotta do. That's it. That's my experience.
Yeah, see that? He said, and that was BARAKBAR's. That was always his character.
You see that? And he had to pause himself. He said, "What's my experience here? Yeah, it's some fucking bullshit." He said, but he said he did every day. This is when they fix it. All the brothers is going there and helping fix the school up, get the school ready. You see the motherfuckers drilling holes and the fucking putting tiles on the floor and sheet rocking. And he did to help. Free labor. Did to help. And now, if there's some food, I wasn't there, but I'm sure if there was some food there for brothers, it'd be donated food from sisters. Not no shit. They didn't go to KFC on the elder's pocket. They have a sister cook for brothers, or one of them brothers' wives cook food for everybody. You see that? Literally building a house off another man's labor. Literally. All right, let's get this thing popping here. So we got 9 people up in the room. Okay. All right, boom. All right, everybody pick a number. I guess this is how this shit gonna work here. I don't know. What do y'all niggas picked the wrong. I don't know how I haven't figured all this shit out yet. 10 people up in here. All right. So everybody, 10 people. All right, I'm gonna go down the list. All right, everybody want to participate? Put a 1 in the chat. Whoever put a 1 first, get the first number picked. Get the first to pick a number. Yeah, I do it like that. All right, okay, well, Shamian get to pick the first number anyway. Okay. All right, how can I do it? Maybe this will work better. Everybody put in the number 1 through 10, and the first person to choose the number gets that number. So we go now. 9 people, y'all put a number 1 through 10. Hurry up, nigga, because I got to get the fuck out of here. Okay, Shamiam got 7 locked down. Next. Hello? Well, goddamn, niggas. Y'all gonna put some numbers in the goddamn shit or what? Shamiam, it look like you can win by default. Nagy Springfield, goddamn, you watch it? I'm about to get our brainstorm behind now, too. Tell her to hurry up. Come on. Are y'all serious? All right, people drop it out, just making it even better. Yeah, they ain't shit. Alexa's not even here. Some people watching, and y'all don't want to win no damn money? Yeah, you get to participate. Yeah, of course. Niggas gonna think this shit fixed though if your ass would again. But yeah, pick your number. The first person to pick the number gets that number. All right, so we got 5, 7, and 5. Come on now. Yeah, Howard up. It's 3. Are you a subscriber, Yahweh? If not, you gotta hit that subscribe button first. All right, Lexus got 5. Yahweh got 3. Shamiam got 7. So we got 7 more numbers to choose. We got 7 people in the chat. Come on now. Y'all gotta be in it to win it. If not, I'll spin this motherfucker with 3 numbers. And where the hell Nagy ass at? Unless y'all behind in the chat or something. All right, hold on. I gotta make this phone call. Shit, y'all fucking me up right now. Really? Y'all niggas ain't gonna choose the number? Oh shit. Y'all ain't gonna choose a number. Yup. So Lexus got 5. Yahweh got 3. Admiral Shamiam got 7. Where's y'all at? How does 9 people watch it and y'all don't want free money? All you gotta do is put in the goddamn number from 1 to 10. We already got 3 taking the spot for 3 taking up. We got the spot for motherfucking 7 taking up and the spot for 5 taking up. How the hell y'all can't do y'all just make shit difficult just to be being difficult. This shit crazy. This shit retarded. Y'all got about like 2 minutes, dead ass. Brainstorm probably tied up with the kids or something like that. So I'm just gonna pick a random number for her. And Negi, who the hell knows where Negi at? This shit crazy. Now I gotta yell at Negi ass. It is Messenger. God damn. Y'all didn't get 10 people up in here and nobody picking a number. This shit retarded as hell. Fuck it. I'm about to say fuck it. Got 10 motherfuckers here. A chance to get free money. All you gotta do is be a subscriber, hit the subscribe and the bell, and pick a number 1 through motherfucking 10 that haven't been chosen yet. I just don't get it. This shit crazy. Unfucking believable. All right, I'm gonna spin the wheel and pick her number. All right, she 8. All right, so Brainstorm got 8. Yup, and Yahweh got 3. Alexis got 5. And Shamian got 7. And Brainstorm got 8. Okay, Brainstorm got 8. So we got 6 more numbers to fill. Or more if y'all hurry up and put some numbers in there, there'd be more numbers. And I picked one from Negi here. Spin the wheel for Negi. All right, Negi got 4. I do one more here for Hugh Streets. Goddamn, these the winning numbers is coming out. Back to back. That shit crazy. I spun it to choose another number. And all three of those numbers y'all won like back to back. That shit was crazy. All right. And Hugh Screech got 2. Hugh Screech. All right, that's lab. What was I doing? Screech got 2. All right. Okay. Y'all got like 1 minute. Like literally 1 minute. After 1 minute, y'all all set. I done messaged Deggy in. Oh, I thought I messaged that nigga. Oh. What did I say that what's the name got? That where is it? Brainstorm got 8. I don't know why I'm gonna be able to do this shit again, y'all. All right. Oh, Mary Bennett got 6. All right. Mary Bennett got 6. Y'all gotta wake up. Y'all gotta wake up. I know some of y'all might be at work and stuff, so y'all can't grab your phone and whip it out. I understand that. I don't know where the hell nigga Springfield went though. But all right, fuck it. We can start this shit up. Let me put the number wheel up on here. All right, the Wonder Wheel, goddammit, the Wonder Wheel. Going round and round, motherfuckers. All right, let's go. Y'all ready? No, I gotta wait. Ain't this a bitch? Well, fuck it. Fuck it. If it's a number that none of y'all got, I'm gonna spin again. Cause I could set how many things that are in the wheel and shit. Okay, Mary got 6. All right, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Big money, big money, big money, big money. All right, y'all ready? Wait, I gotta share the screen so y'all can see it and shit. Don't think I'm cheating. All right, y'all. I think it's black because I was fooling around with this thing, and I guess the chosen numbers get they turn black or some shit. So I'm just spinning this motherfucker here. You're spinning, I keep spinning, I keep spinning, I keep spinning. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Y'all ready? Big money. Wait, hold on, hold on. Keep spinning, keep spinning, keep spinning, keep spinning, keep spinning. Wait, hold on. Wow, son going crazy here. Son going crazy. My bad. My bad. Fuck it up. All right. Wait, hold on. A little smaller here. There you go. God damn. I want the shit to spin. Oh, okay. All right. There we go. Anybody got number 9? Nobody choose number 9. I dare somebody to put 9 up in that motherfucking shit now. All right. I got to spin this shit again. I wish this motherfucker spin faster. Oh, nobody choose 1. All right. Nope. Shoot, how the fucking shit land on one again? Know what? Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna research. I want the colors to show and shit. All right, there we go. All right. Number one again. Goddamn. Number 9. No, that was all. No. The wheel spinning slow. It spun slow. All right, bet. So number 8 one. Got number 8. Somebody choose 8, didn't they? Negi choose 7. Negi, you all late and shit. I already chose a number for your ass. I forgot what I chose you. Who chose number 8? Didn't somebody choose 8? Brainstorm got 8. So Brainstorm won. Oh shit. You can see that Brainstorm here. Brainstorm won. Even though her ass wasn't here. But she won though. Then you message her. I picked her winning number. Y'all better hit me up for them lotto numbers and shit. You won, Brainstorm. All right, now I can get the hell on out of here and shit. Or the ones that I had to choose numbers for y'all and shit, don't look at me, because y'all niggas is late. Including you, Negi. Including Negi ass. I don't know where the fuck Negi was at. Okay, Brainstorm was our winner. All right. All right, there we go. Brainstormers are winner. So yeah, I think wait, let me send our bread first. Send her bread. She's definitely on. She's on the supporters. So one of the people on the supporters list won. So they getting some. They sent me a donation. They getting something back. That's what's up. Okay, boom. Okay, hey. I already got her cash at. Thought I did. Where her shit at? There you go. Boom. I picked. You want number 2. All right. Yeah. All right. It's sent. All right. Yep. Yep. I hope everyone has a wonderful day also. Stay safe. Thank you very much, y'all. There we go. Another one down for Killer B. Y'all damn it, stay tuned for the next cash giveaway if I get some more money. So with that, y'all, I'm out of here. Killer B, the Witch Finder General. Like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? It's support your boy. All right, I'm out. Peace. Thanks everybody for tuning in.